Welcome back. With thousands expected downtown for tonight's first show at the Acrisure Amphitheater, city leaders say they're also working to make sure everyone can get there safely and accessibly. 13 on your side's Aaron Sullivan, live downtown with what concert goers need to know before they head out. Aaron, good afternoon.
Hi guys, I know, so exciting. All of this time we've been reporting about the amphitheater, and tonight is the night. So if you're at home and you're going to be attending the concert tonight, if you love to take an Uber and a Lyft like myself, we're going to go over some of the things you need to know before you make those rides. But I do want to say, for all of my friends at home who need to have their ADA parking, look at how close the parking lot is. Over there on the corner, that's the parking lot that people are going to need to park in today. So we're going to go over some information that you need to know to make sure this night can go as smoothly as possible for you guys. So here's the latest map of the geofence around the amphitheater. That's on your screen right now. Now, instead of dropping you off at the Fulton Street Bridge like the previous plan, Mobile GR now says pickup and drop off will only be allowed on Cesar E. Chavez under US 131 between Oaks and Cherry. Now, they say this also shrinks the geofence around the amphitheater to reopening access to most late-night businesses over here. But if you need accessible transportation to tonight's event, city officials say designated ADA pickup and drop-off locations are on Market Cherry Lot on Market Avenue Southwest. Now, riders requesting an ADA trip through their rideshare app should be directed there with no problem.
And we did work with Uber and Lyft to say anyone who has an accessibility or an ADA account or asks for an ADA trip will be allowed to drop off anywhere, and that still exists within the geofencing. Again, the community said that this is something that we feel like really restricts our ability to interact with rideshare, which is a really easy way to avoid things like having to deal with parking, not worrying about drinking and driving.
Officials also say people with accessibility needs who are riding with family or friends, even without an ADA placard, can still use that same designated pickup and drop-off zone. So definitely some good things to be keeping in mind today. Also, you can always visit our website. I know we've had a lot of people passing us by this morning and during our noon show asking us different questions about parking. I'm sure we can give you some answers, but just to make sure you are super informed before heading out tonight, you can always visit our website at 13onyourside.com. For now in Grand Rapids, in this windy Grand Rapids, I'm Aaron Sullivan, 13 on your side.